That's much better. All I did was turn off mouse smoothing, I think.
Ooh,
Or
gross
turn
mouse
on
smoothing.
mouse.
Don't turn on
Unless I
mouse
turn-
smoothing, kids. It doesn't actually
Unless I
smooth
turned
it.
on. Unless I turned on mouse smoothing.
Ow. Here's not a good place to put any of that. Hi, Flo. Am I disturbing you? Or re-aim the camera if you want to see her. There.
Are we live right now?
Yes. You missed your opportunity to say anything absurdly offensive. Something
Cracker
ludicrously.
At least not without muting the VODs.
Nuke the VODs. That is how we work around here.
We say
Someday
something
you'll see the
offensive.
VODs. Not today. Oh my god, I don't wanna. Oh, you have assignments.
Of course I do. I haven't played this game in months.
Congratulations.
Score crushes for everyone, just pour it up.
I guess play whatever class you want. Oh wow, I'm broadcasting in game because this game likes to make me broadcast in game automatically.
I'll play like, you know what? I'm gonna grab like the scout dude.
Okay.
'Cause
I
you're
mean, I was
playing
gonna say you
gunner.
can play whatever you want.
1 second. Let me also mute you in
Oh,
the
I
game.
I fixed it.
Audio.
I'm probably
Well, I'm still gonna
Dwilla.
voice chat off. No push to talk. Actually,
Push
I'll
to
just
talk.
leave push to talk on. All right. So equipment. Let's play
know if I
Scooty
wanna-
McBooty Man.
Or wait, where did I put that in the overlay? Ooh, can't put that there.
Now I'm gonna go grab this.
Up here. That's probably
And
fine.
now I'm gonna grab some
I'll
of
do it like that.
this.
Here. But like whatever that is. Stick it over there.
Let me grab some of this stuff.
Easy peasy.
Where's that? Alright, there it is. Ugh, I just got back from the gym, so.
Cool. I just got finished eating a big bowl of chili.
Ooh.
It was pretty good.
I had chili last week, and that shit's
To
excellent.
rock and stone.
It is. Just excellent. Oh, and Flo's gone. I already gave you treats, you want any more.
I have my water bottle nearby.
I have an empty glass of water nearby to fix that soon.
Could you please hurry
I
up?
also have
We're
to do the thing.
leaving.
Don't go in yet. I need 1 second.
I should change my hat.
Yeah, do the hat thing. There's not any viewers right now, but we'll get some, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you've only been live for 4 minutes, so yeah, we'll get some viewers here in a minute.
We'll get somebody somewhere.
I've got Twitch
Like,
chat
you're
open on my
one.
other monitor. I've got
I mean, I have OBS on my other monitor, so
yeah,
I
I've
can
got Twitch
see
chat
I
open.
have a 1 millisecond average time to render frame. 60 FPS. I have missed 0.2% of frames due to rendering lag, 0.1% of frames to encoding lag. 0 dropped frames on the network. That's nice.
I'm just making some
Output 90 megabytes of data. 200 megabytes of hard drive capacity.
where did I put my bottle of water?
Hey, too bad we can't play the Neil Cicierega rips. This probably get us doubles Wait, do those two DMCA strikes cancel out?
An anti-DMCA strike and a DMCA strike cancel each other out.
No, two of them. It's like a DMCA strike over another DMCA strike, because like
So is
any
getting
Neil CC Riga production is going to have at least like 5 songs, probably more. It's a very wide selection of sources.
I don't think they cancel each other out, man. I think
They
I
probably
think they're
just
actually,
multiply.
Yeah, they multiply together.
Damn.
No, I think that you just
No, because that
add-
would be additive scaling. Multiplicative scaling
Yes.
would be less. Well, it might be more effective.
All right,
That's
I am
weird.
ready now.
You're ready?
Yeah. I've got my water. I've got. Yeah.
Audrey was in
stuff.
here seconds ago. I should have told her to go get me more water.
Oh, I see the number 2 on the viewer thing. Hello, friend. I hope it's not me viewing.
It's probably you.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people under the viewers tab that aren't me.
Oh, what?
Although I'm not sure how accurate that
So?
is, considering.
I have no idea how accurate that is.
Oh yeah, well now it's definitely going up because now I see 3 viewers on the count. So, hello everybody.
Hello, every.
All right. Whenever you're ready,
Should I tell him it's just him and me?
Anyways,
Dashboard.
uh,
Anyway,
you can-
I'm going
you
to find some music real fast.
ooh yeah, music.
Dang, I used to have. That's weird. I thought Crab Rave was safe. And
I'm
now it
listening
doesn't
to
show
the
up
Guilty Gears.
anymore.
I'm
That's
listening
good.
to Guilty Gear
I'd probably be reasonable, I guess.
because
What is this?
Guilty Gear has been my workout soundtrack as of late. It's been
It goes
very
hard.
good. It does go hard. And then
That's all you
randomly
need.
you get Jacko's theme. And then you randomly get Jacko's theme.
You get Jacko again. I don't even remember what hers is.
Jacko's theme, and now Bridget's theme too. Like,
May's theme could have been like it's like not your top choice on
Move it, guys. We're going
the elliptical, maybe elliptical treadmill.
right,
Actually, no,
as
May
is the
probably
case-
works on the elliptical. If you catch May's theme on yeah, bench or whatever. Center.
Giovanna's theme. All right. This is the only song in the game I actually kind of hate. Because I've listened to it for so many hours in practice mode. It's kind of like a hard rock theme, but like, I've just listened to it so many times at this point. What are these things?
Turrets or the rival enemies. They kind of suck.
So, what's the deal with these things? Are these just like rival miners left us behind?
No, they're actively setting.
Oh, there's other miners. Do we get to kill other dwarves?
What? No. That wouldn't be very rock and stone of us.
But like, if there's rivals in here, then like, why wouldn't
Those rivals aren't necessarily dwarves. Why would you assume they're also dwarves? If they were dwarves, they'd be working for DRG.
But I don't know of anyone else in this universe.
I mean, they reference elves and humans.
Do
in
they?
voice lines. Yes.
That's sick.
Yeah. In-game voice lines, beer voice lines.
Weapon ready.
You take me for a human. It's one of the things they say when they're riding in on drop pod. Along with the scout saying he wants to go home.
I can't carry
Dude,
anymore.
same. Alright, so I finally did some jank and I got up to this blue thing. Ow!
Oh, yeah, watch out for the shredder drones. They're really annoying. What even is playing?
I've been playing too much like Neon White. I'm expecting all the guns to just shoot perfectly straight.
No. You can get one of those. It's way better than the one you're using.
One of these days.
There are a few
one of these
cases.
days I'm gonna end up doing a speedrun stream.
Neon white?
God damn it, there's a
Literally
devil
anything.
involved
Oh, I got some malt stars over here.
There is a speed
What
running.
the?
Malt
What is
stars?
this thing? It looks. This thing looks just like a plant that's just pogging out.
Over here by the marker point.
Keep it up.
It is. It's just a piece of local fauna.
And it
And-
just pogs.
Yeah.
Pogs for eternity.
Well, you should definitely look at the stream.
Born ready.
Oh my god.
Anyway, this game is very easy to mod. I do recommend it for some things.
I don't remember if I've modded this version of the game because I modded
Probably.
the last computer. My last computer.
Probably not,
Noted.
because they handle it through this mod.io.
Oh yeah, and if it's been updated, then like all the mods that I would have installed this computer broke anyway.
Yeah,
Whatever. I just did like
a lot of them have
music.
updated now, but
I did music mods and the Squidward Betsy's. Or
Squidward Betsy
Yeah.
is apparently a crime against dwarf kind.
it is, but it's also a work of art, really.
It's hilarious. I mean, honestly, eventually it just drowns out. Like, a lot of, like, sounds like that. Until something weird happens. Like, say, Betsy.
Oh my god, I got more malt stars up here.
That's the other great part about just anything that adds or changes voice lines. They get pitch shifted.
Oh yeah.
And so your driller say
This is
something.
just
and it's
replacing the
just,
sound file and then
"Oh."
in the sound in the actual game's sound file, they're just like the same file. They just pitch
Yep.
shifted up or down.
All the classes are the same voice. They just get pitch shifted. Smoke him if you got him, yes sir. You heard mission control, folks.
Another day.
You got him, smoke him.
But I did that before we
Like
started.
this shell pack. Golden smoke.
I hate everything bullshit.
My doggy is GXQC going to come to my house for saying that?
Nah.
It'll be fine. Nitro.
Born ready.
Ooh, there's an Ebonut. Oh, I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage.
You're still pretty good.
Yeah, I just had like a nice big fall though.
Good thing you're playing the class that naturally rises for high places.
Does
You
it
think that would
really?
make scouts take less fall damage, but I don't know. It's funny how that works.
I have a very full inventory right now, but I have like no intention of stopping.
I was born ready.
Just don't leave it on the floor, because then you'll have to go back and pick it up off the floor again.
Alright, that's as much gold as I can carry. I mean, like, I still have ample space for stuff that's not nitro.
Wait, how big is the... Okay, it's like that.
We need 6 more okay, I have 6 Ebonuts. What about you?
I have none. I do
Okay,
cause
I'm
There's like a
I'm
ton
gonna
of
grab
bubbles.
some of this.
And loaded. Evo not here.
Ouch. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that you bumped me off there.
Yeah, I pushed you off. Every dwarf left behind.
I needed that weapon ready.
Every dwarf left behind, huh?
Yeah. Who needs any of that, like, camaraderie shit? I am gonna take a trip to the drop pod, though.
They say dwarves have a long memory and are slow to forgive.
Oh, we have an extra one of these.
Yes. I mean, you can put it in there too, or you can we can take some of this.
We have a dwarf inbound?
Yeah, so we can begin public.
Oh, okay.
Until somebody tops in chat and says like, "Hey, I want to play." In that case, I'm going to mercilessly kick it.
Fair enough.
No, that includes you. If we get 3 viewers in chat who want to play, you're out.
Oh, oof.
If there's a 4th viewer, I have to hand the stream over. It's their turn now.
Alright, I'm just gonna click go.
Yeah, unless there's like an event or anything that looks like it gives us a reward of some kind.
I didn't see anything.
Which, yeah. Oh, good luck to those guys. We did the entire mission before they got here.
Yeah. We really did. We didn't get like nothing either. Like we got like 10 malt stars, Luminite, like we got some goodies.
Clearly came out pretty good. Yeah, 160. You're probably gonna have it. Oh, hey, look, detonator. Hey, look, a free cluster grenade.
I love watching these things explode.
It's a very rock and stone.
It's great.
But an explosion like that going off in this enclosed space has got to be uncomfortable on ears.
You would probably just go deaf instantly. Like that, like
Good thing
an
red sugar
explosion
cures
that-
deafness. Oh, this is you know pearl up there.
Ping it.
Pretty inaccessible without an engineer. We'll just take it with us. Deposit point schmemazit. That does not work.
I am just gonna throw this down because I want to like grappling hook to the ground instead of hurting myself.
Huh? That is an excellent
Yeah.
use of your class tools to avoid damage. Damn.
Well, what else would I use it for? I got up there with it, and that's how I'm supposed to get down. Oh, I am out of bullets. Yeah, they get a full resupply too. Like they are not conservative. Do not have to be conservative with ammo at all.
Oh, I was gonna say low, but I'm completely out. Flamethrower?
Impact that. Time to restock.
We got the Enor
Hello.
pearl, right?
I don't know if I could ever stop using axes.
Alright. I've got the Enor pearl.
Oh, one this way.
We're going. Yes, I was gonna say I'm gonna need you to keep things off of me.
Don't worry, I won't let you get shot by a bitch.
Bullet rain.
Maybe overshot that one a little bit.
Just a smidge.
I'm just gonna carry this one with me.
Ugh, pickups. That's unfortunate. unfortunate. I gotta clear the way.
My home away from home.
Look at these champs.
I'm getting
Grenade!
bored!
Explosive fire.
Oh, teammates killed me.
And it really is hazardous to run that upgrade.
Incoming.
Boy, hello. Classic drill, yeah. Classic.
Yup. Classic. Hi, Boydoy.
Ugh. Let's see. I'll have to rehost the lobby. Ugh.
Are we getting other people in here?
Perhaps. This is a viewer-enabled stream. All right.
GG's, we did the entire mission for him.
Hey, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, but I'm very efficient.
Me too, dude. We fucking crushed that mission.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta open it to.
I'm gonna play Gunner again.
Took off friends. Let's see. Okay, what do I want to try and get in? You can probably find us on server browser. I think I had my server name up here for a second.
Why can't we just have him join off Steam? That's what I do.
Could do that too. That's more steps though. Because I have to find him on Steam, add him on Steam.
That's
It's a bit weird. You know, on the one hand, I like volatile compound. Why are those strobing? Probably not. I like volatile compounds, but people shoot around C4 a lot. It was definitely funnier, so.
Yeah.
I already am plenty good at playing Driller without using C4 at all. So, like 90% of what I use C4 for,
Let's
5,
get
4,
down and dirty with some tunnel rats, barkeep.
just blowing open a hole or something, or building a bunker.
A go.
PS4, oh, is there not crossplay? No, but there was.
Oh. It's easy. Just build a gaming computer and then use that.
Vacuum expire keys.
So there's just like a step up here, so now I'm standing on air.
Damn, not crossplay.
Steam with Steam, PlayStation with PlayStation, yep.
Yeah. Not this shame. Yeah, that
It's
sucks. I was
very-
looking forward. I don't even have a PS4 to switch over to that.
I also don't.
Or PS5. I've been meaning to look into getting a PS5. There's a lot of good exclusives on that.
I have a PS5 controller, but I'm not gonna play DRG with it.
Come on, you
Only
rats.
Microsoft. Yeah, you can't even crossplay Steam with the Microsoft store. Or Xbox. Yeah. No, it was you can't play Xbox with. Whack.
That's super goofy and bad.
Yes. Should go on crossplay. Even Guilty Gear's getting crossplay.
Even but I don't know, is the
PS4 and
PC
5. I'm gonna get
version
one.
getting like the neon skins that they have for PlayStation? Hey, whatever. Have you played any Guilty Gear, Isaac, with the new patch? Oh, he left. It's kind of useful having a webcam for Isaac because then you just know when he leaves without saying anything.
My stomach can take it.
Remember, leave no one behind.
Oh, Isaac's gonna die.
If this thing does turn it up into a regular weekly thing, though, I need to definitely get the Twitch integration mod rolling. You can spend your channel points on spawning bulk detonators and other fun surprises.
That's oh my god.
Exciting? Yes, I can't wait.
Time to put it all in.
So many like
So
random
full.
targets.
Yeah. Oh, Dreadnoughts. Why did I definitely did not look at his mission objective.
Head into the
Not his
mule.
flamethrower. Well, these sticky flames were
I
really good.
want to punch the guy in R&D who programmed Polly.
Did everyone get transferred to time?
Try threading some tree houses.
How do you mean?
I feel like I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I used to be.
Could be any number of reasons. I just got a drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say, boy, do I need drink and tension check.
Tension check. Hold on.
Covering fire!
Unfortunately, I would have to crank the gain way too high if you wanted to hear any of the probably terrible noises my spine makes. That would be the weirdest AMR stream. Probably wouldn't get too much viewership on that one.
Oh, please. Like, you can watch videos of chiropractors on YouTube, and, like, those get tons of views.
I mean, on YouTube, but I don't know if there's an audience on Twitch.tv
Baby!
for. Ugh.
I'm sure there is.
I mean, or otherwise I do. Oh, hold on, I gotta do that. Otherwise I do this. There it is. That probably doesn't qualify as a tension check. Thought that was another one, but it's just Molly.
They nerfed this. I can tell.
Probably.
Oh, definitely. I can. The rockets definitely fire slower. I'm gonna be switching back to the minigun if I remember too.
Oh, right, you're playing Gunner. For some reason I thought you were on Scout.
I was, and then I switched to gunner again.
I really can't use this for anything.
I probably should just stick to scout, huh?
Could listen to something else. Actually, it's on.
There is nitro over here. Rock and stone, yeah!
Oh, right. I was going to. Get rid of this thing for no good reason.
Man, so I upped the weight on bench press today by
Are you
like.
feeling it?
Oh man, my arms are gelatinous right now. I only added 5 pounds too. That's the fucking crazy part.
Things about to
That should be
go
funny.
down.
It's like kind of wild what just that little extra weight can
Damn,
do
I'm
for
still
you.
attached.
Yeah, it's just crazy like what a little bit extra weight will do, you know?
Fight for rock and stone.
Is there a molly on this mission?
Somewhere.
There is. Oh, our molly is stuck. Oh,
Don't worry
this
about
guy's
it.
just gonna. Oh, it's just our.
No, it's just it's me. I'm doing it.
Where is that kid?
Molly kind of freaks out when you spam call Molly.
Yeah. I thought it was the AI player. I know they're
AI
human.
players?
Hi.
Kevin, that's not a very rock and stone thing to say about these other dwarves who have graciously joined our party.
I shall
Get back to this
fester.
game. Yes, you should. I also need to get back to this game. I have not played very much of this game at all.
It's fun.
See here.
There's Nitro. How much
Is
damage?
there
Oh,
still
we have-
no
we have
info
plenty of
on
Nitro.
season 3? Isaac.
Threat my cocoon here.
Season 3?
Bullseye.
Yar.
Not yet. At least I don't think. Whereas I haven't really been like paying attention to the development of this game. Kind of just when it comes out, it comes out. Although it's, I think, they'll probably set it somewhere. Classic.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. The classic is probably the hardest.
He does take a lot of damage.
Yeah, you have to, because you have to do the whole like thing, but specifically, she just really hits and does a lot of damage. Like AoE ground slam is particularly difficult to manage.
It's just shoot him, right? Like, not anyone. Like,
No,
in
and
the
I guess I
back.
should say difficult to dodge. It's just if you get caught by it, you explode. I do hope that the rival bots get some adjustments. In their current form, this is
They
leave
seem
it
very
damage.
strong.
They are. They're disproportionately weak to fire, so you kind of feel bad taking like basically anyone who doesn't do fire damage. Oh yeah, you can parry the slam attack with the shield. Forces it to do like a move. Oh, that works too. Ouch.
Gonna tell you again. Got it. Much better.
I ain't reading all that.
I die a little inside every
Tip
time.
Games
cool,
has
another
now
one.
revealed some additional information regarding the game's 3rd season. Well, Season 1 added new primary weapons and secondary, and Season 2 introduced new
Oh.
secondary weapons.
You more grenades?
Season 3 will be adding new grenades to Deep Rock Galactic. The developers have teased that they are testing ideas for the new explosives, and some of the results have quote-unquote blown them away.
Sounds like they need some extra training. In the,
I hope we get a grenade jump grenade.
that would be sick. I'm not sure what class it would go on.
A class that doesn't already have a ton of movement options, probably. So that they have a
Gunner.
movement option. I think it would be neat if they gave it to like a class that doesn't normally have the ability to like jump like that, and if you give up your grenade, like a good grenade, then you get that ability. I think that would be an interesting trade-off.
By that logic, I mean reasonably, the only two classes they would want to give a thing like that to probably be Gunner or Driller. Probably Gunner.
Yeah.
Or
Gunner
better
seems
yet,
like
Gunner gets a jump pad grenade, where it just deploys on the ground and you get a bouncy spring for like 10 seconds. That could work for Gunner.
Should I start the thing?
Do whatever makes your heart sing.
I don't really see a ton of people, and I don't know, I don't like playing this game with randoms as much.
Grabbing ammo.
That is, I mean, it's just kind of, that's kind of a rock thing to say. It's not a rock and stone thing to say, but I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I like to be in the Discord call with the fellow, with the friends
Yeah,
to play this kind of game.
I have played significant amounts of this game, both with and without my fellows.
Yes. Yeah, you have played a very significant amount of this game in general.
Yep.
How many hours do you have in this game?
1,400 hours.
Yeah, I've got 57. And yeah, Alex, I'm with you.
Basic unlocks?
This game,
I don't know. Like, what kind of basic unlocks are you talking about?
I think he means to like get to like Prestige 1 and stuff.
Maybe? Well, it's like I say with most things in this game. You really, like, unlocks and stuff are like part of it, but like you really do need to just find the combat / mining fun.
I find it relaxing at the very least.
So shoot. Too late. It's gonna reach out. Lady Dwarves. There is a, I think someone made a voice pack for them using 15.ai? Might have been. Or some similar tool. It's in the mod shop. I haven't been brave enough to install it yet. And by brave enough, I mean I shouldn't have enough. I've been too busy adding things like Serious and Kamikaze Exploders. Oh, contracts? Well, I mean, yeah. That's just what happens when everybody's on different things.
But you shouldn't have to exclusively play with a group of friends to stay synced up, you know?
Yeah, I do kind of wish there were more options for, like, I don't really mind it. 'Cause at this point, I've straight up run out of things to do in the game. There is 0 progression left.
At this point, you're just playing the game out of habit.
Yeah,
Sounds like League of Legends, don't it?
just a smidge. Type 3 fun. Deep Rock is at least type. Was it 1 or 2?
Ballistics are for
Okay, you say locking progress like that, but okay, I guess never mind. I was gonna make a point about killing floor, but killing floor at least lets you just play whatever class and playing the class levels it. But the assignment missions for like unlocking things, I can see that. Is there another resupply like locking okay, let me get these shoulders. Let me get these shoulders.
Remind me never to turn my back on you again.
Better suck.
Reload it.
There's some red sugar over here.
Red sugar. Alright, yeah, fine, I'll take some.
What? It's not very rocket stuff. Oh, don't listen to anyone who tells you that mining gold is a waste of time.
But it is, isn't it?
Well, we'll see. There are two edge cases for that. One is if you're just really slow,
getting more ammo.
then mining anything that isn't the mission objective is bad. Well, that counts for everything, crafting minerals included. Two, the only time it is good to skip gold is the deep dives, because you're not there for the credits. You're there for the fan experience and the overclock orders. And three, it's only economically worth it if you also plan on selling all of your crafting minerals. Which, why would you do that? You need those to craft.
Huh. Yeah, I have to trust you on this one. I haven't done my homework on this game nearly enough.
I mean, I didn't do my homework either. I watched somebody else's video, and yeah, I'll integrate that in my belief system.
The classic.
Like, he spent a long time making this YouTube video. Surely he must be correct. I mean, he probably is. He showed his figures.
I mean, like,
Lights up.
it's pretty easy to double check someone's math.
Yeah. He even did it the hard way by actually playing a whole lot of missions himself and timing it.
Oh man, he's a trooper.
Well, if you can do... He also at least did it on set seed. A short mission. To make it a bit easier. Or at least
valid.
to remove variables. Because being able to do it on set seed...
It reduces the number of samples you have to take, like, drastically, because you can have, like, a matched pairs study versus, a large sample. The pairs being, like, you get the same seed, but you can run it with collecting gold and without collecting gold. So it's a bit of a tighter comparison than just like, well, I played 3,000 missions.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
You're specifically timing
It's
the
two
gold mining
totally-
part.
It's two totally different ways you can do the same statistical analysis, which is really cool. Because, like, you can use, like, you could set up the study two different ways. You could set the study up, obviously, like I just said, matched pairs, where you have the same seed every single time, or like the same seed, and then you play it with and without mining gold. And you do that for like a number of seeds, right?
Kill the shit out of all of this stuff.
But the other way you could set up a study is you could just play like multiple thousands of seeds, and you can construct a confidence interval about what you think the average, like the average amount of gold, right? So like, let's say you average 500 gold a mission without mining, but 725, right? when you do mine,
Dreadnought
right?
Cocoon here.
So if
I
you do
wonder
that
what's inside
over a
this
certain
toy.
amount of samples, you can project
Out of ammo.
your confidence that like the true mean is within a certain range. And if you compare two confidence intervals of two different samples, you can figure out whether the difference between them is statistically significant. And it's like a thing I took an entire class on in high school. Actually, it was an AP class, so they weren't messing around with the math. It was really interesting, though.
Yeah, statistics is like the most interesting bullshit thing I've ever learned.
You can like statistics is just such a wildly different form of mathematics because you can approach the same problem like multiple different ways and get totally different answers that are all equally valid.
Yeah, that's the weird part. Because
'Cause,
you're
like,
trying to like gain some sort of information that isn't explicitly stated within the data.
Yeah, like all you do in statistics, like statistics is like about gathering data, designing studies,
Depositing.
and then you can perform different analyses on that data depending on what variables you've controlled for and things like that,
Yeah.
and what you're looking for. And like it's really complicated.
I need to reinstall the mod that changes the C4 placement voice lines with Lord Farquaad saying, "Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make." Now, the one, I even blew it up so I couldn't get it back. It was the one dreadnought variant. I can't damn it. Very well stuff. Right there. Oh, hold on.
I know plenty of people who like were really smart, like mathematically, and did not do well in stats class. Though it's very different math.
Yeah. When I took a statistics class, it was like kind of an introduction to it. It was a college level course. But it was like a 100, 200 level.
Oh, I took like I forget if it was the 200 or the 300 level stats course, but I took that in high school. I'd have to like look back at the course and syllabus and everything, but I remember it being like a 200 or 300 level class because it wasn't like an intro to statistics at all. It was like very firmly like college level statistics class.
Yeah, because we spent a lot of time on rolling dice.
Oh, we weren't allowed to roll dice.
Really? Is that game?
Yeah, that's gambling.
Yeah, what a shame. Man, I'm surprised we could get away with that at the college I went to, because we couldn't even have alcohol.
Remember, I was in high school when I did stats.
Oh yeah, I guess
The rules for 16-year-olds are much different than the rules for people who could be 25.
25, 35, 55. Never too old to go to collegiate.
Yeah.
I'm taking some of the air.
Yeah, the rules are very different for high school students. Understandably so, but like, I had a math teacher one time. He was just like, now if I really wanted to teach you province stats, I would just break out a deck of cards and we could learn blackjack, but I'm not allowed to teach you guys how to play. I'm not allowed to teach you guys how to count cards in class, so. my 8th grade math teacher could count cards.
I could probably learn
For rock and stone!
to count cards.
It's not difficult. The hard part. Oh, am I kind of quiet compared to gameplay?
Stone, brother.
Kevin's kind of quiet. Damn, I definitely turned him down earlier. Well, here, hold on. I turned him down for me. I can turn him up for everyone else. I've now turned Kevin up, much to the disappointment of chatting.
Nice C4 nerd.
That was not me cheating.
But anyway, card counting's really easy. Like, all you do is you memorize a chart that says what moves you make when. And then from there it's +1, -1, -0. And then you divide by 6.
Neat.
Well, you divide by however many decks are left, which is always going to be an approximation. But with experience, you can kind of look at a shoe and go, yeah, there's 4 decks left in there. So you've got the running count.
And then you were forcibly removed from the casino.
Yeah, so the way it works is deuces, 5s, 6s. I think deuce through 8, I think it was, counts as +1. And then -1 would be a 10, and then a 0 is like a 9 or something. I forget exactly how it works.
Wow, it apparently took me a long ass time to get here.
But then all you do from there is you keep track of... So what the card counting is a measure of is how many 10s are left in the deck. Because when the deck is filled with 10s, that's good for the player. Because then your dealer's gonna bust more when they don't have 17. And you also don't ever have to hit your like 12s, 13s, 14s, and 15s, and 16s, but the dealer does. So you get that advantage.
Interesting, interesting.
So basically all you have to do is devise a system to track what ratio of 10s versus everything else is left in the deck. And that's all card counting is. And then from there it's just memorizing charts of deviations based on the true count. If you ever want a movie that is simultaneously the best and also worst representation of what card counting is like, the movie 21's really good.
Sounds familiar. Like I've heard
So,
of it.
it's that one movie that's responsible for like the dude doing math meme.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 21.
An extremely dramatized version of it. It's like, that being said, when I imagine math,
So, like-
it was like that.
So like on the one hand, like some of that stuff is legit, right? Like they in 21 they cover signaling, which is very much what real card counting teams do. They'll send out like people who just like have a bit of money, right? And they'll have them play through a shoe or two, play through a shoe, and then start counting, right? And then when they can signal for the big player, they'll have some dude with like $10,000 on him, right? And that guy will sit in and buy in for like 10 grand, and just place these massive bets while the shoe is hot with 10s. And then just make a shitload of money and dip.
This rock is gonna be the death of us.
And they'll signal it to each other what the count is so that they can keep going. And the casino will see that player enter mid-shoe and go, oh, well, he can't be card counting. There's no, like, he doesn't know what the count is. That's the idea anyway. The casinos are obviously wise to this. They're not idiots.
Oh. Can't have somebody getting away with all of their hard-earned stolen money.
It's not stolen. They offer you a game, and if you take their odds, you're an idiot.
Exactly.
Listen, all I'm telling you is that if you ever get to take the same bet as a casino, you should just snap take it off every single time.
Huh.
Like, I'm not kidding. If the casino is ever willing to make a wager, then you should take whatever their side of it is. They'll never take a losing bet. Yeah, we stole this fair and square is literally how casinos work.
Well, don't worry.
There's a certain beauty to it, but like, it's also super exploitative of people who have addiction problems.
Yep.
It was like
Where even
a
is
really
that? Oh boy. But this is a complicated game.
and like gambling addictions are like surprisingly common.
A
Like,
chamber above me?
I was in Las Vegas one time, and I was coming back to the hotel at like 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's what you do when you're in Las Vegas, is you sleep during the day. And I saw like a dozen people just passed out in front of slot machines, which are, by the way, one of the worst gambles you can take in a casino. Don't play the slot machines. Yeah, don't play the slot machines. They're really bad bets.
It's like, if I wanted, I would get better returns from...
You would get better returns
What's a
on
gotcha
average.
game? I would get better returns from... I mean, I might
Raid
definitely
Shadow
get better... Hey! I would get better returns on probably opening crates in Team Fortress 2 than off of the
Yeah.
slot machine.
Yeah, that's about accurate, actually.
Well, depending on the crates.
Craps isn't bad, but it's just rolling dice. Like, you know what you're signing up for.
I mean, unless you have some nice weighted dice,
Oh boy, you wanna talk about...
or have tricked your friend into shapeshifting himself into dice.
Is that a motherfucking JoJo's reference?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a fucking JoJo's reference, Isaac. Play Genshin Impact and sell your accounts with 5-star multi-constellations. Yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea if you're just trying to make some money.
You can also just boost league accounts too.
There's just like...
There's a fucking market in boosting league accounts. DS9 reference?
I think that does happen in DS9. Yeah. Odo could just do that.
Oh.
You just like palm the casino dice, swap Odo in, and then just like... He'll just shapeshift.
He would probably have to be the table.
No. He could be one of the dice. If he's one of the
Can
dice,
he
he can
something
see
that
what
small?
the other... why wouldn't he be able to?
I mean, how dense would it be? Like, surely there's got to be some sort of wizardry going on. Or like, how much Odo weighs?
Who cares? Because the casino will never
Turned
pick
into
him
a
up.
rat? Halo 3 rat? Fell.
Actually, that's not true. If you throw him off the table, they'll pick him up.
He probably like shifts his mass into some like quantum dimension or something. Inverts his matter couplers. Matter decouplers. It is horrible.
Okay, so
Should
that...
probably help our engineer. unless he's going. Oh, he's going to that one. I need to drill a tunnel for this one. Right? Yes. Excuse me.
I think the most important thing to note about card counting, though, is that card counting is not cheating.
That's funny.
Cheating implies that you are breaking the rules of the game, but card counting is just a system by which you are using public information at the game to exploit it and just be a winning player. It is not cheating.
Oh, so it's not a glitch, it's an exploit.
It's not a glitch, it's an exploit. You're just because
Sentences
like all the
that
cards
get
are,
you kicked out of speedrunning discords and casinos.
yeah. The thing is that it's not. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Okay. Anyway,
Oh no.
it's not cheating because all the cards are dealt face up anyway, and there's nothing in the rules of blackjack that say you can't just like assign an arbitrary value to each card and then count them. It's just not part of the rules of the game. Because like, how could it be if you're keeping track of that in your head?
Oh, that's just because when blackjack was invented, thought police hadn't been invented yet.
Jeez. Yeah, in order to sit at a blackjack table, you need to have this brain implant so that we know you're not counting.
You say that. You say that jokingly.
I feel like a
Casinos would never do it because they would never get business. Actually, that's not true. People are gambling addicts, but like...
Like you say that, but that I'm pretty sure that's in Cyberpunk 2077. I have no idea
know.
whether it is or not, but it sounds like something.
Owie.
all clear. I got the glyphic Praetorian.
Yeah, the unrealistic thing about 21 the movie is they like break a dude's kneecaps for card counting, which is not a thing they can do. They can ask you to leave. They can't like detain you and then break your kneecaps. It's just not a thing they're allowed to do. Pop, 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 pop. Hi, Vinny. The loopy, whatever. Hey, Valupi, you want to jump in here and play some shallow, I don't know, deep rock? You want to play deep rock?
Cargo crate here. Let's open it. You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Oh, I guess he could be at work though.
Explosives, flags. Reloaded.
Oh, dude, the Risk of Rain soundtrack came on. We gotta play some Risk of Rain sometime. Pop, 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 pop.
Spit on
We can get some Clancy pops. We can get more Clancy pops. I just want to see the whole chat box just be popping Clancy's.
Oh, I may as well contribute to that.
Same.
Rock and stone. Inventory is full.
I'm just gonna click the start button because this is gonna take a while.
Go for it. I think we've actually done everything in the cave.
We still have 3 more fossils.
I'm carrying. Actually, our scout has a couple. That's awesome. Tunnel of shame because I don't feel like walking around or calling a resupply in here. That's a lot of Clancy pops.
That is a lot of Clancy pops. But I would say it's a good number. It's hard to have too many.
Could be more though.
We certainly could have more.
Clancy pops. Ooh. Maybe I need to stand up or something. Look. Oh, that took a minute and a half.
One sec, I am getting... Let me turn some circulation on in my room. My computer's getting a little toasty.
I like my plants.
Yeah, the CPU's getting a little hot, but it's not too bad. I'm just gonna I'm gonna get some circulation going in my room before it gets too bad, you know?
Actually, if I really wanted to have a terrible time, I would get a Twitch extension hooked up to literally my table, and you can donate bits to change the height, and I just have to deal with it. That sounds like an utterly terrible thing to do.
That sounds awesome. What are you talking about?
Oh, that would be fun. We got a couple of clips out of that.
I could see doing it with like a table and like you can change the color or the design on your desk. I think that would be kind of cool. Like have like a, or like, it would have to be something like, it would be
Also,
hard
this
to do
hat is
because I like to have. Vinny is at work.
Crazy. So am I. This counts as work, right?
Huh? I mean, you do technically get paid, just not very much.
Which is where chat comes in. Or no. Oh no. That's actually where I would have segued to the sponsor of the stream we had. Let's bring this to our sponsor. Redacted.
Aren't y'all still doing the Star Trek thing?
There we go. Awesome.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Yeah, give me some sugar.
Straight up. Oh shit, combo. Oh, that's something. I sure hope the rest of my team is doing okay while I fall to my death. I was gonna say, my POV has been a whole lot of just kind of looking at all tunnels I'm going, but that isn't the driller life.
Audrey broke the pop combo.
Oh, you know what that means? We gotta try again.
These stream elements.
Upset. Is there a?
He was like, it's dark in here. You should throw a flare.
Remember, if you
But anyway.
can't see, they can't see. Shoot a flare, Scout, please.
I still need to get to my my quota. You know what? Where's my cellular device? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Star Trek Fleet Command right now.
Cool. New objective, protect Kevin.
I'm gonna just do it while trying to
We'll just
while
leave
trying to
that.
play.
Whatever happens.
My phone's basically a tablet anyway,
What?
so like,
That's cash money. There.
well, I'm dead.
On your feet, Rock Thunder.
Oh, we're alive.
It's okay, I was just resetting you. I saw you only had a pixel.
Okay.
Fleet Commander. I probably shouldn't reverse the first two letters of that. Probably not too late.
Fleet Flomander.
Cleat Flamander. You know, like soccer cleats?
Heck. Yeah. Oh, hold on, I have Nitron bolts.
Actually, if it's in your bag, it counts. The only things you have to deposit for them to count are secondary mission objectives and like rocks, like a whole Enor pearl. But if there's gold or crafting minerals in your bucket, still gets counted. Which is a very Brockenstone thing with management to do. How many eggs? 6? Yeah, I'll be fine.
Here's a little something for an upgrade. Mountains for my feet and make it snappy.
Would have liked to Slayer stuff.
Darkness is our friend.
Checking that.
I needed that.
Okay, so I need to recruit a new recruit.
Isn't that pronounced Recray?
Spot on. Suit up. Let's roll.
Rough sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Let's get this mission rolling. Get on board. We're about to leave.
Hurry up! I ain't getting younger, you know!
Perfect timer cancels. No, I missed one.
Rough sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
That is not a trick I figured out how to do as host. Doesn't matter how fast you spam jump. I have to go get more water.
I have recruited Next Gen LaForge.
This rock is gonna be the death of us.
We're mistaken for a human.
Oh, I hear a Betsy already.
Cool, let's see. Jump off that bridge when we get to it.
They will jump off that bridge when we come to it.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites. Learned that one from Colonel O'Neill, circa Stargate SG-1.
I'm gonna hang out until... I'm just gonna not do anything. I'm just gonna let all the other nerds do stuff. While
Ideally, yes. We just need you to gun. Oh hey, look, a detonator!
Welcome to the
Detonator.
Yeah! It's making a hole. Change
Thankfully, Star Trek Fleet Commander makes a good idle game.
Hey, look, killed all the bugs. Put some red sugar back on. There's no red sugar.
I'm gonna go back into dormant state now that the wave seems to be cleared out. Unless I need to move.
There will be plenty more waves. Ouch. I got stuck on one.
Oh, okay, it just takes forever to get there.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again. Where is that damn mule? There!
It is kind of menacing for an engineer to just kind of stand still for a second and then just spew forth bullets. Ooh, wait, what is this? Oh. Tokyo Machine. Okay.
Precious mineral.
That's too much.
Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment. Molly is on the way. Really much better now.
Oh, this is much better. I ought to set up whatever the new sessions.
I need a damn line caught on this. Where is it?
Okay.
Alright, where'd y'all go?
I kind of picked a direction and started walking. I found a lot of nitro, but engineer's dead.
I'm full. Where's Smalley?
I am here.
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
There it is.
Let there be light. Get in your ammo.
It's a spitfire.
You'd say Spitpogger?
Yeah, check the street. Ow! Oh. I was a bit loud. I had no idea what killed me. I walked over a mine.
Let there be light.
That would do it. I got you. Oh, never mind.
That's one of the reasons why I haven't really messed with engineers' proxy mines, because they do so much friendly fire. I say that, but I use the plasma bursters, which probably do more friendly fire.
Grabbing ammo.
I love the wave cooker so much. Still don't know where Betsy is. Slightly concerning.
And loaded.
Sounds close though. I think she's up here. Shit. We'll find out after this gold.
That's it. Back to
There's a slightly different colored mushroom hiding out amongst all of these other identically modeled mushrooms.
Look there.
And don't even say mushroom when you paint. Oh, never mind. It's just loops around. Just loop all the way around. Huh. Anyway, I think I know where Betsy is. So who's ready to start the encounter?
Flares
Once I like turn around and find you guys.
Oh, Betsy's not up here.
ready to kill some
Actually, you should call
Molly.
Molly. So I know what direction you idiots are in. Oh, there you are.
Oh, right here. Could use a zip though.
Well, oh, this is cheese and gank. I'm dead. Oh. This is bad.
Ah, we'll be fine. Although I guess I could go help my team. So there's
Well, while I wait for that to happen. Oh,
you're up. Bugs and
oh, I just killed
XDRG.
myself.
explosives, guys.
Upgrade 15 minutes. Make this faster.
I was standing a little bit too close to that.
2.
Ready.
Yeah, I kind of just ticked it up without telling anyone. Honestly, me too. Engineer is,
Oh, is this Hazard 5?
yeah.
Maybe I should be paying attention to the video game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Well. Alright, I'm
I
level
mean,
5
not
now.
saying anything was sort of intentional. I alluded to putting it to Hazard 5 in the previous mission. If we are not on board with it, I'll drop it to 4. Or keep it on 5
Yeah,
because that's max difficulty and therefore the most fun.
I'm not super on board for Hazard 5.
Especially now that it's rivals. Rival presence on Haz 5 also sucks.
Wait, are we all wearing
gowns,
fucking
yeah.
hospital gowns? That's amazing.
Yep. If you don't hit a terminal before getting in the pod, you'll stay.
Want to finish some pointy-eared leaf lover.
Come on, guys, we're leaving.
That's
Which is funny
incredible.
because they added what was it?
Yeah.
The roughneck.
It's amazing. It's amazing how turning a fan on dropped my temps by 20, or like by like 10 or 15 degrees. Like,
Yep. I actually have a fan over here in the end.
all right, how do I make a new ship? Because I'm level 5.
Keep pushing on buttons.
I'm.
I guess I could open
Certainly.
mine too and help you.
Pour yourself to
I'm not reading anything. I haven't read anything. I'm just like clicking buttons.
Oh, my parse too.
Oh yeah, I remember this. So I have to click start this. I'm gonna start researching away teams.
I hear a pull. Grassus? Grassus would be pretty sick. Oh, hey, look, leech. Oh, that was hidden. Hidden in the bushes. Look at that.
It's getting nitro.
We need to. That's a good point.
Fuck.
Alright, Hazard 3. I never should have touched it. Crazy.
What's the gunner?
Who's the gunner?
That was exploder. Which one of you is the gunner?
I'm not saying anything to him. Barely. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm not equipped for. Oh, Isaac just went AFK. We're that's 2 times in this stream that he's just like, alright, bye. I kind of hope that Todd here just kind of eats it so that I don't have to play on Hazard 4 or 5 anymore, but it looks like Todd over here is in fact a gamer.
Stick around. Sticky grenade! Much better. Go crasher! Hey!
Lying here in my underwear.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Hey, I'm alive.
boys. You're gone. Clear.
Oh god, that's a Crassus detonator.
Focus on the Crassus detonator. Reloaded. Axe on, axe on.
Oh jeez.
Damn robots. This is our turf. Let's stick together for it's a Crassus detonator. We're rich. Born ready.
Oh jeez.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Brother, you're a true friend. Don't get too attached now, we got the oppressor!
I owe you one, brother. Now, thank you.
Oh jeez.
Look over here!
Next round is our way. I owe you one, brother.
Taste it! Take it!
Weapons ready. I need to deposit in the mill. Glad I ain't the one to sort this stuff. Time to deposit. That's it. Back school. Time to pay Molly on business. Inventory is full. I'm full. Where's Molly? Time to find Molly. Some more room. Time for the pocket. Need some free spray.
At least we don't have to haul all these minerals around ourselves.
Inventory is full. Time to the I shall call for the mill. When the damn bugs start to feel like family, you know it's time to quit.
Got one of these young predators!
Let's get the mineral. Ready?
you!
Isaac, are you saying anything?
Forgetting to unmute myself, yes.
Yeah, that'll do it. I was like, it's been awful quiet. I know I haven't been
Crazy.
saying.
I've definitely been speaking to it. Did all that work in making sure that the microphone was red light on the keyboard. Never got to look anywhere.
EG, wow. Oh, I'm dead again. I'm not equipped for Hazard 4. I am not equipped for Hazard 4 and 5. I don't know if you knew this, but
I merely overestimated the size of my backpack on Driller. Or at
you
least
mean
on this
underestimated? Yeah, I guess it would be overestimated.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
Helmet. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I guess nobody gives a shit enough to,
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition.
I am loaded to the brim with gold.
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
I should hope so.
I mean, no one else was helping me mine it, so.
Oh, I want to go do other things because. What's my excuse? It is boring to stream. I don't know, actually. Is mining gold boring to stream?
I guess it depends on if you're having like a good conversation around it, because fucking anything's interesting to stream if you got the right people doing it, you know?
That's true.
But like likewise, if you're just like watching somebody play a game with live with no commentary and no interaction, it's not nearly as fun. Like the whole point of Twitch is that whole interaction piece.
That's true.
That said, I am interacting with the floor today, so me and the floor best buddies and giving it a good close hug.
Nice, being real thorough about our fall damage checks today.
I didn't even fall, I just got blown up.
That is crazy. Any number of things could have blown you up.
Games Done Quick is streaming Donkey Kong 64, also known as the bug that got put onto a cartridge and sold.
I think calling it a bug is a bit of an understatement.
It's less of a game for a collectathon and more like
Less of a game, more of a colony.
a loose collection of defects that just never got patched.
I did not get super far into playing DK60. Oh wow, there's a Huli Horde
one of-
this whole time.
DK64 is one of my favorite games ever made. It's not just like, it's not bad. by any means. It's janky, sure, but like, it's good janky.
It's incredibly janky. I just think it's really funny that the only reason why it had the expanded memory pack as a requirement is because they couldn't figure out why the game wouldn't run without it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically it. To the point where they just started packaging the game with the bundle.
It worked. Let's go ahead. That one on fire. Oh, cool. We're getting a
Just like-
veritable army of these things.
I think that old N64 games are really interesting from a technical perspective, because like none of them are written correctly. Like, sorry, I'm chewing.
I mean, it's true of most old games. They didn't have however many gigabytes you say is on the system requirements.
Well, so
Or
like
even
it's not
however
even
many
the
gigabytes is available on a PS3 disc.
It's not even that. It's just that like in Super Mario 64, for example, they just forgot to compile in production mode.
Oh right, wasn't that something? The guy who was working
The dude
on
got
the
like a
recompile.
there was a
Or he's
there
like
was a
rewriting
guy
the
who-
whole game. It's an optimization project.
yeah, this guy took the decompiled source code from Super Mario 64.
Because we as a community have come so far that we managed to completely reverse engineer the source code of Super Mario 64.
I've worked on the Paper Mario one. I have legitimately made contributions to the Paper Mario 64 decomp project. Like, it's actually fucking fascinating how it works.
Wonder how close that is to being.
There's recharging.
Oh, I guess you could probably tell us.
It was like 60-something% last I checked.
That's neat. This
I
will
could
do
pull it up.
wonders for the what is it, the Ocarina of Time stop and swap.
Oh yeah, so the fun thing about
Over here and hurry.
the decomp projects, right, is that once you have a one-for-one match of what the game used to like compile to in C code, right? Now, what you can do is literally anything. You can actually modify the game's code and build a functioning ROM that is at its core Paper Mario 64 or Super Mario 64 or whatever. And you can just sort of do whatever you want. And this one guy decided that he was gonna build it for, he was gonna optimize it so that it didn't like run like shit. And he got Super Mario 64 up to a 60 frames per second stable on console.
I got guys, dude. This game is not being kind to me. I don't know if it's I'm out of brain power or what. Ugh, maybe it's the hat. It's kind of.
It's the hat. It's kind of. Listen, I have definitely worn hats that gave me a headache, just from like that pressure.
Yeah, now my hair is gonna look all sorts of.
Lock and loaded. Line is up.
Acid spinner. Two acid spinners.
Ready to pick at the button line.
Still have a whole prospector in this cave.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, we never like killed that prospector, did we? I'm sure looking forward to spending the rest of this fight on the ground.
Time to restock.
There's that's fine.
Bring it back.
Whoop, shield is dead.
I am very dead.
Who just dead us?
Let me split. Go. Little fucker.
I could do the shredder sense actually. Why do I keep walking over geysers?
I was born ready.
I'm gonna get killed again.
Never felt better.
Stop that.
My cutting hell break.
There's more.
I would read chat, but no one's talking in chat right now.
Not a whole lot going on. I've also been trying to stay.
I was gonna say, don't forget to unmute yourself.
Shh. What was I in the middle of doing?
Getting all of the eggs. Oh, I should probably go back to playing Star Trek Fleet Commander, huh? I'm almost through.
Didn't I drop an ammo over here a second ago? Tits that fast.
Turret controller here. Grabbing ammo.
Okay, where's this thing?
Ooh, I get to build the Orion Corvette.
The Ovette Corian?
Build the Orion Corvette.
Ooh, copper. Where's our gold at? 700?
Then finish this research, then go to this. Upgrade. Like this.
Yeah.
Speed that up.
I got the deposit. I need to deposit in the mills.
A rich philanthropy. Oh, that's for the prospect.
I need the mule right here.
Okay.
Right now.
That's fine. I wasn't super paying attention anyway. So I have to get level right.
I hear bots. I cannot see it.
Stop shooting! We can hack the patrol one.
Oh my god.
Horn ready. Gotta Troy again.
Budge.
Successful.
Oh my god. There are so many random buttons I have to click.
No more room. Time for the clock.
In order to get the Orion Corvette, I have to get like 15 things, 30 things. I don't know, man. There's so many things I have to get done in this game.
Down the hatch.
It might partially be the UI's fault, but it reminds me of Stellaris so much.
Yeah. Can't say for very safely that I would continue playing this game.
That's kind of
It's kind of neat. I definitely see there's content there.
cooldown.
I definitely can acknowledge that, like, for some people it's gonna be a really fun experience. I don't think it's my kind of idle game.
I'll just have to add it to my cookie maker rotation. Waiting for my plants to mature. I'll just command a couple fleets. Oh, what the Kevin? You didn't even mine all of the gold.
No, I didn't. I was lazy.
It's not very rocket stone of you.
I kept dying, okay?
Sounds like a you problem.
I couldn't do anything other than die because it's Hazard 5.
It's hazard 4.
I still can't do much other than die on Hazard 4.
Full of Johns. Excuses? Yeah, that's true. Nobody really knows what Johns are. That's not so much.
Noted.
I'm not sure what that means so much.
I don't know what a John is.
It's an excuse. The sun was in my eyes. The wind was blowing the wrong way. There was sweat on my palms. There's sweat on my I don't trust myself to finish that joke.
Stay down, stinky.
Somebody needs to redeem a posture check already. Ooh. That's better.
Let's see.
Bring out the gun.
What's this?
Excellent. Ooh, excellent.
Let's get this mission rolling.
Are you already starting a new one? Isaac, it's still Hazard 4, you know that, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
is.
that thing that you.
Wow.
Yeah, make it Hazard 3, so I can actually play the game. That'd be nice. Brian Corvette. Okay, so I have. Do that. And then I need shipyard level 5. Which means I need operations level 5. Rats. I don't have enough latinum. Well, how do I get more latinum? Other than paying them money, because I'm not about to do that.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, do I even have one heart? I do not.
Whatever, I'm just gonna hang out and let the game do its idle thing.
Wow.
Did nobody buy buff beer?
Nope, it's Dark Vork. Or
Oh,
not applicable to what we're doing.
Need no
fair. Let me grab a blanket. Ugh. I remember Alex compared Fleet Commander to like Crusader Kings, which like Matt's obsessed with apparently. I can't
It's
understand.
got a little bit of I guess a little bit of grand strategy. Why it makes me think of Stellaris.
wake me up.
It's got like a little bit of Civ, a little bit of like gotcha.
Leave no one behind.
The most echoes Stellaris to me because kind of just
It is
have
a gotcha.
bigger numbers and that's how you become stronger. Like fleet composition
that's
sort
how
of matters, but
Hold on, I'm about to do some secret
pickaxe
fucking tech.
ogre charge.
Isaac, look at this shit. I'm doing some secret fucking tech right here. I'm riding this up so I can jump down.
And take fall damage.
Well, so I could get up from lower down.
Take your sweet time, old lady. Wife got old.
That's yeah. Calling it a night, Walubi.
Am I not seeing updated chat?
Thanks for hanging out.
Rock and stone!
For
to the
those
foe.
about to rock and stone, we salute you.
Come here! Like feeding a bottomless pit.
Yeah, catch us.
Jukebox open!
Well, let's see. At this rate, Deep Rock Tuesdays is going to be a regular show. So, either tune back in next week for that, or tomorrow for Wacky Wednesdays.
See you, sucker!
I have no idea what's being played tomorrow. That's the point.
Get this home safely, will you, Molly?
Okay. What is this? Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Be ready for it!
Oh, these things.
Guardian Shield? Certainly.
Are you hearing people that I'm not, Isaac?
Reading in-game chat.
I was gonna say I didn't see the in-game chat messages. I don't know. I guess I just like never use the in-game chat anyway, so it like never occurred to me to even look.
Probably.
You bloated bag of troll Taste the axe.
Why'd I switch to Cryo Drill? Cryo Driller has a very
Oh, I am not doing super hot.
Steve.
I think I got a Steve, but I think he also blew up immediately.
That'll be really fun.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, it doesn't look like I went down on cooldown, so I may not
Probably
have
died
gotten
while you were
Steve.
like mid whatever everything was.
All right, let's see what I get.
Oh, it's not cool.
Do you even need overclocks anymore? Because I feel like at this point you've like gotten so far in the progression of the game that you just like you are maxed out everything.
Yes. There is zero progression. I have maxed out the season, maxed out all cosmetics, bought the entire store, every single overclock. Past like 100 overclock cores that I've gotten have been minerals.
Have been what?
Minerals. After you max out all of the cosmetic, the cosmetic overclock cores, you get just gives them more diamonds.
Wild.
Yeah, 10k of every mineral, suffering from success.
Man addicted to game continues to play despite having literally completed everything.
I'm playing for the most pure reason of all. Fun.
What's fun?
I think there's some on the wall.
Before it gets close.
Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. I just like looked over and I saw one of my processor cores spike to 96 degrees for a second and then like immediately drop down another like 20 degrees and I'm just like, that looks like a process or a sensor glitch to me.
Probably. Or your
'Cause it
computer's
went from-
cooking itself.
Oh, my computer's definitely kind of toasty. Half of my CPU is sitting at like 80 degrees
Mine
on the high
probably
end.
picked up a little bit. Steam? Yeah, Steam. On top. Once I had to close my door.
I opened my door and then I turned a fan on to get some air circulating and oh boy, that helped. I have to like, I might need a new AIO honestly. The AIO I have just isn't very good.
You could do that or you could just swap to the little fat heatsink.
I don't know if the heatsink would help all that much.
I mean, the real maneuver is just to have your computer in an entirely separate room.
Yeah. Or like, dump all the heat outside, but
That's it's a bit more engineering than you want to do.
A lot bit more engineering than I really want to do.
Hey, Steve, I believe in you. Oh, Steve is dead.
Oh, my bug's dead.
He died valiant. Or actually, are Lipids like these? Are they all women?
These are the. Oh, I took fall damage. That's a good question.
Hold that for me for a second.
Ugh. Damn you, tinnitus. Ma. I need to finish watching Archer.
Yeah, I ended up like just kind of stopping watching some of it. I think it's like one of the season endings. Like
So I stopped watching Archer. They had like one season, and then they had Archer 1999. I don't know how far you got, but there's a couple season long arc where he ends up in a coma.
that sounds like it could have been any of the seasons.
Well,
Oh,
it's
I'm gonna do some terraforming in here.
it's multiple seasons where he ends up in a coma. Like it's one coma that lasts multiple seasons. And then he wakes up from it and stuff happens, but
Jadens.
I don't know, show's good. Yeah, it's just a repair now. Oh, you're not even doing.
Yeah, I'm like getting sleepy too, wasn't I? Let's see.
I'm like not even that intoxicated. Although I could fix that.
I'm not really in. Oh, there's a prospector in here?
Molly, come here.
Or at least a data
Zip line done.
Oh, yeah, that's a ways up there.
Why we can't use this? And anyone needs ammo, there's sniper up here.
Attack pod called in.
Roger that. Hacking pod is launched and on its way.
Get out of the way.
Taste the pickaxe!
I was made for mining. Nice run! What I mine. Find the nice drop of ammo.
Once that
All the way over there?
I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna stand by here and do whatever it tells me to do. But first, I'm gonna do something else. All I have to do is make it home and I can collect a bonus. Oh, geez, my arms.
Out of drill fuel again.
Transmitter node on the way.
Ugh.
Resupply ordered.
Nitro's been withdrawn. Supply pod
3,
inbound.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Resupply is here.
10 is home.
So how does this work? I have no idea what you're doing.
I figured.
Guys,
Beat
help me
this
set up the transmitter
Just
node.
saying.
One techno rod on the way.
Oh, well, there we go. That was way more.
I am not a professional computer hacker, but I do know what hacking looks like. This isn't how it works.
No, that's definitely how it works. Guys, protect the thermal drill.
I need medic. We could play some hit. That game looks fun.
Good. That we would definitely need force. Oh yeah. I mean, hold on, Kevin. Of course, this is not what hacking looks like. He has RGB fans.
Oh damn it. He could be super in.
Kevin is robot.
Oh.
Kevin is hacking too hard.
Can you understand me?
I'm still a robot. Frozen.
Am I?
Engineer.
Eat food. My name is Bob.
Eat poop. Kevin is a robot. Eat beer.
Get your arse back to work. You're you.
Ugh. Actually, I need to.
The data deposit. That's some heavy data. Here we go.
Well done. This data will never fall into the hands of our rivals.
Getting supply. It took me.
There we go. Oh, Kevin's just actually dead. Neat.
Where is that damn
Mules are heading back.
Okay, so
Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, we can always deposit
It's okay. What is this?
Oh, I'm out of here.
Okay, I guess that's how I like things. My video quality seems low? Like the camera or the overall thing?
Good. Lighting up. Weapons ready.
I'm not like dropping frames. Wait, wait. I'll try to push it. Go!
I have a good feeling about this.
I guess I could have.
We fight for rock and stone. Goblin bastard!
I don't know. I like the EPC. It's not as responsive as
Light us up. Watch your stuff. Notice.
Oh, there it is.
Rock and stone forever. Lord.
Every time.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Well, I guess engineer can figure that one out.
Connect them to the drop pod with the charge cable.
I'll look forward to whatever he comes with.
Grabbing ammo.
What's that?
Fuel cells connected to drop pod. Prepare the fuel cells for charge sequence.
Oh, there you go. Now he's gone.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Oh, can't prop my legs up too long. Sleep. Just most uncomfortable.
Focus on the oppressor. Enemy
Powered in.
Don't let it flank you.
Got that back. if anyone's made any good sound replacements for the vampire eating ones. Or I could look into replacing it myself, because if so, I want to replace it with I've got a free second to put it.
I'm taking some of the air.
I want to replace it with like the cartoon chomp sound effect.
I'm your friend. Let's keep it
Oh, another dead name. No wonder we died. Is there even a dead name on the mission we lost? I don't know. Oh.
Gotta go fast.
Well, that's unfortunate.
friendly fire isn't actually friendly. We order support.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone, everyone. Rockety rock and stone.
Ugh. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Chat always go that far up the side? That's where it usually cut off for them.
Time to upgrade my wardrobe.
Keep it coming, Lloyd.
I guess
Pots
we
and
have to at
gold,
this point.
Lloyd.
Let's see. That's that. And do I want to do I want Mactera Plague? This is a lot of money.
Finally, the lowest and the hottest.
If I do that, I have the loadout.
Yeah.
Time for a call once this is done. Suit up. Let's roll. By the beard. Rock on. Get on board! We're about to leave!
Jesus.
Hurry up! I ain't getting younger, you know!
That tracks. I think Scout might have been. did have a forward bridge.
Could you please hurry up? We're leaving.
Rocket stove! That's you! You guys wait for me! Did I hear a rocket stove?
Let's rock and stone!
Rock me like a stove!
Rock and stone like there's no tomorrow!
We're all gonna die!
Stop your whining! You're making my ears hurt!
Remember, leave no one behind.
Rock and stone forever! I'm not one of them, you novice!
No. No. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Can't move. It took me. Hey!
Doesn't even work. Oh, dear.
It's getting into all these jumpers running! Like that! Let me go!
There's just so much all the time.
Sorry.
Goop everywhere.
Bring it back! Great black hole! NATO-type breeder, and it's spewing out eggs!
Yep, it is spewing out eggs.
Sentry done. Go get him, boy. What's the spitballer?
But I have to wrap up on this setup.
NATO-type breeder eliminated!
Ah, good. And Prospector too, nice.
Spread out! Control hell! You're cute. You're dead. Reloading. No ammo left.
Whew.
Reloading.
Oh, I'll do it first.
Watch the grabber.
Alright, awesome.
Took out a loot box.
Well, I see.
Loot box looted. I made a platform. Platform. Inventory is full.
Well,
Weapon ready.
how How long was that leech up there?
Time to pay Molly a visit.
Walked under it like 3 times.
Donkey time.
Alright, still a prospect. Fun.
Inventory is full. Time to deposit. Time to deposit. Red sugar. Platform up.
Swarm, they're here.
Double-jointed freak. Ammo let off and loaded. Cold. Out of play. Damn robots. This is our turn. Let's stick together for
Good boy.
Molly. One ready to use.
Quite what I wanted.
Access provided. Watch out! I'm totally loaded. Be gone! Already. Out of ammo! Dude. Plasma burster!
Well, that's sadness.
Wipe out what's left.
Oh. I might call that there tonight. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache. I say as I started late.
Team me up with a bunch of greenbeards like that. Crap's sake.
Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you end up at the sick bay.
Stone!
We rock! Give me an R. Give me an S. Give me a rock and stone. Rock and stone, yeah! Rock and stone, you beautiful doll.
Okay, that's enough odds.
We fight for rock and stone!
Ow.
Rock solid!
Rock and stone!
kick the barrel into my face.
It ain't a gun if it don't weigh at least 100 pounds. They don't pay you enough, Lloyd.
Oh,
Bartender,
maybe that's
round the
why.
backbreakers, please.
I may not be able to actually play video games for more than like 2 hours with how hot it gets in my room. Ooh, yeah, that's some heat.
To our
Summer game.
continued survival. Yeah, right. More shiny.
They start with my door closed. Ugh, we'll suffer through one more, I think. We'll just do the scouts.
I like script.
Come on, guys. We're leaving.
Script. Lovely script.
Rock and stone, brother. Are unbreakable.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Yoink.
Move it, guys. We're going planet side.
This
Rocket
is
style.
nice.
That's my time to drip.
Let's get this mission rolling.
Rock and Stone, the
Stone.
pretty sound of teamwork. Galaxy's
5
finest.
million credits.
Rock and Stone to the bone.
Eventually I get to 2 mil. Or 3 mil. I'll always use more credits. Ah.
Only danger and darkness.
Here we go again.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. Rock and Stone.
We're due. I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Maybe tomorrow, that's nice. None can stand before us. One sentence ready to be filled. Armed and ready.
I don't know if we want to drill in that one.
That's all you got, you slippery shit. So, we gotta disable that thing and hack it out.
Well, yes, here's the beachhead. Alright. It's been a slightly more manageable opening than most of these cases.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Oh no.
Don't waste your ammunition.
Rock and stone!
Loot bug looted. Right, just a simple. Lock and loaded.
Oh, I'm out of here!
Zip line up.
Points up! There's up!
I should call for the mule.
Nitro equals near.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Angle. Gold is near.
This is thirsty one. Found some nitro. Need more ammo. You're cute. You're dead. Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Not actually, sorry.
I'm full. Heading to the mule.
Just get
Just
up
take
there.
your sweet time, old lady. Where am I stay?
I am gonna need some steam in there. Or drills.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition.
Let's see. What else I need to know about in here? Not really.
monkey, come here.
Ugh. And come on.
Turning up the heat. Rock and stir. Rocket
Time is of the essence. Hack the active antenna nodes to abort the self-destruct sequence.
Look here, a rival comms router.
Population of droids, fast unrelated, not debating employees. Sat back, taking what you're made to enjoy. It's in fact taking you straight to the void. You're a slave to the joys. Instead of making some noise, you've been sat waiting back for the day it deploys. It's too late to avoid. It's so fake, minds are glazed. We're a population of
I'm
droids.
dealing with this one. Easy does it.
Damn it. I almost had that. First try.
Minds are glazed, see how we all just phases. Droids.
See here.
Lighting up!
Every time! Go get him, boy!
I'm with you, you fearsome
Cold shoulder for you!
Eat it!
What is this one?
Shut fire. Gutless mud miner. Taking out antenna node.
Find the exit.
Dread this.
I had a antidote here. Unbelievable! I'm getting good at this.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Ready to shoot.
Legs don't fail me now. Gotta get past that
Droids.
disabling antenna node. Nerves of steel.
Droids.
Cutting wire. Slotted. Shredder. Shredded. Boy, can we zip.
Well, I actually don't remember how big the explosion is.
I'm taking out the antenna node. Not according
I'm gonna go ahead and be far away. Severely underestimating the readiness of my team.
Detonation imminent. I suggest you prioritize getting to minimum safe distance from the comms center. No crying over spilled milk, team. You still have all your limbs attached. Now get back to work.
Most of our loads.
Let's stick together from now on. Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better
So
equipment.
start pulling eggs.
After this, longest shower ever. Feel like I cliff a dunk in every single crevice. Mixing
Ready to kill some more crates.
red sugar.
Access provided.
Lock and loaded.
I don't think I can reach that.
Zip line ready.
There.
Swarm incoming. Get through it fast. We're on a tight schedule here.
Wow. It's all of the bugs spawn down
What a jaw-dropping experience!
Swarm! Repeat, swarm!
Shield placed! Why don't you like
stone everyone! Rock and stone! None can stand before us!
Hey, I clutched the swarms that I triggered
Tin ass
myself.
over here and hurry, please.
Make another deposit!
Only 2 eggs left.
Marker up.
Weapon ready!
I've got a sip on ready here.
Locked and loaded.
Hey!
Oh, no more bugs.
Over here.
It's a mystery to me how all these men...
Fire in the hole!
You mean the bugs? Whee!
Ready to kill before I'm ready. Charged and ready. Attention!
A veritable maze of zips. Saved my ass on multiple occasions. Well, this.
Our very own express
Rock and stone this heart, Lord. Rock and stone in the heart. Rock and stone. Rockety rock me like a stone. Job done. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for tuning in, everybody. But I am fading. I have to get up early tomorrow. Relatively early. But yeah, it was almost 10. Well, thanks for hanging out.